All right, I got a question. Somebody from El Paso, help me understand. What is that? What does that actually do? Coming from the winter, the Midwest, which is, winter like 6, 7 months out the year, that don't do nothing. Good day, El Paso. Your local junk caller here, Charlie, aka Dumpster Daddy. We're on the west side of El Paso today. We have nothing on the books. We did have one client on the books for today. She called us or sent us a text message yesterday. She rescheduled, has some health issues that she is tending to with her mom or for her mom. So we definitely understand that because my father is going through a similar situation with my grandmother, where he and my mother are the primary caretakers for her. And I know from experience, from watching them, that is a full-time job. It is very demanding. So when she calls us back, we'll be ready to roll. No problem there. Just want to get back on topic what we were talking about when it comes to the foundation that we're laying for Dumpster Daddy. But before I get there, man, I was doing door hangers, and I got my girl Cynthia with me, and she's circling the block somewhere, but I was coming up the mountain this way, and I turned around and I looked to the right, and I was like, good Lord, look at that view. I want to know how much these people who got this view paid for their homes over here, because that there is beautiful. So anywho, got distracted. Wanted to film the opening here because I had already filmed the opening, but it wasn't in an area with such a beautiful view. It was at my storage unit. But anyway, so we were talking about the foundation that we're laying for Dumpster Daddy here. And we had a question come through, and hopefully we answered that question. It was about what app we use for invoicing. Simultaneously, a few days later, we had another question come through asking us what template we were using or we are using for our business. So hopefully I was able to answer those questions in that vlog. If not, please hit me back with more questions. I find it very, it was a challenge. It was a real challenge trying to answer that question. Just trying to put together the content in a way where I feel like it could be understood, or like maybe you could understand it. So if you please let me know if you found value in it. Let me know what I could do better. Let me know, just give me some feedback. And anything that you guys want, anything that you guys need that I'm doing that you might want to adapt or figure out how you can do it to your own business, just let me know. Like I said, I'm doing everything all manual, old school. Don't really use any apps for scheduling, any apps for, what's that? How do you do it? CMRs or CRMs and all that type of stuff. We did look into some in the beginning of our business, but ultimately for right now, we decided to just do everything all manual. So that's where we're at. Okay, folks, so we're gonna walk down this street here. We've already walked all the way up this side. So now we're gonna go back down this side. We're gonna do some door hangers. All right, guys, so I know we have been talking about the topic of foundations that we've been laying here in El Paso for our junk removal company, using the principles and things that we've learned while, ooh, that one didn't want to go on there. Using the principles and things that we learned while working in the corporate world, working for the Walt Disney World Company. I know you guys, I posted a few videos of our Disneyland vacation. I hope you guys enjoyed that, but I mean, it was a little strategic plan. I've been working on getting my wife on camera, so the best way to get her on camera was to get her in an environment she was comfortable in and put the camera in her face and yeah, let her get used to seeing it. So it seemed to work out well because we were able to come back home, get her on camera, and she was dropping them gems like I said before. So we're going to use that film and take some of the stuff that she said in that film, some of the stuff that we've talked about in the past, but those ideas come from her. We're gonna pull what we can from that and start adapting that to our business motto, when she talked about empathy and things of that nature in there. So when we worked at the Walt Disney World Company, I think I mentioned it before, they called them service basics when I got there. They had 4 key basics and then the 4 keys or whatever, and just basically consisted of safety, courtesy, show, and efficiency when dealing with your guest. And in our case, when we were leaders with the company, dealing with our cast members. So we filtered all of our conversations, or we were trained to or taught to filter all of our conversations through those 4 key basics. So we've been working on that same concept for our company. And once we get that all figured out and ready to roll out, we're gonna let you guys know. And we're gonna do it big. We're gonna make a big noise about it. So all right, man, I'm gonna keep on doing these door hangers. Yeah, and figure out where Cynthia went. So, okay, here we go. Man, look at this view. I don't even know if I should be showing y'all this. Y'all might want to come out to El Paso, take a look around. It might stick around for too long. Look like over here to the left, look like they doing some more. Let me walk out here a little bit into the desert. Like they doing a little bit more development out here. So let me, Cynthia calling me, but look at that view. Goodness gracious. Hey, good morning. You doing well? How are you all? Good morning. So it looks like we're not the only ones out here trying to spread a message. All right, headed back to the truck. Cynthia called me, so we're gonna get loaded back up. We're gonna find us another neighborhood to pepper with some more door hangers. So here we go, let's do this. All right, folks, so on this side of the neighborhood now, we're on a different side. The goal was to get rid of these door hangers. We had, I don't know how many left, I didn't count them, but Cynthia had a stack about this big. We went to the truck, we re-upped, got another stack probably about this big, and we have been walking around this neighborhood over here in the, what is this? Cimarron? This is the Cimarron area. Whew, and I always do it to myself. I go down the mountain and then have to walk back up, and good Lord, whew, I am out of breath. But we're gonna keep this ball rolling. Want to get rid of all of these today. I'm gonna order some more. All right, I got a question. Somebody from El Paso, help me understand this phenomenon that I keep seeing around. What is that? What does that actually do? My father-in-law puts it on the faucets at the house. Coming from the winter, the Midwest, which is, winter like 6-7 months out the year, that don't do nothing. Why do y'all spend money? What's the point? I don't get it. Help me understand. So, all right, folks, we are back at home. We are going to probably call it a day. We got Cynthia all dropped off at her home, and we are going to go in here and chop up some video and see what we got for the day. So, Dumpster Daddy, out. Throw the peace sign up. Peace sign.